I've always thought of myself as a business person who happens to be in the business of design. I'm Christine Gachot. I am a principal at Gachot Studios, and we're here to talk about business. I think a lot of designers fancy themselves designers, and they take themselves very seriously as personalities, as celebrities even. You have to be able to look at your company and know that there must be successes financially, there must be staying power, there must be a plan for growth, and then the creativity and the design falls into that. But your foundation has to be about running a business. I was working for a development firm. I was there for 10 years doing hotel development with André Balazs. And John, my partner and husband, had the opportunity to start his own firm, one client. John asked me if I would come join him for a few years. And so we went from 2 people to 5 very quick. Again, I think John thought I was a bit crazy. We need architects, we need designers. That was his thought process in the early days. And my thought process was, no, we need a very stable financial team. And we need a great publicist who can help us, message correctly and help us capture the essence of who we truly are, what we want our brand to become, and personify that correctly. We really take pride in making people feel very welcome, right? The best hotel, the best restaurant experience, forget the food, forget the design. You're made to feel special. We want our house to be nice and friendly and warm and comfortable. And we want people to be inspired, and we want people to feel good about themselves. We're very hands-on with clients. They have my cell phone number. I'm okay with that. We are in a luxury service business. You don't need to hire me or my team. And that is something I will say that John really lets everybody always know on our team. Like, we need to go above and beyond for these people. And we do. I think that our brand ethos really was so easy early on when, you can contrive something, you can make it up. And I said to John very early on that, look, let's just be us. Let's show people who we really are. Let's be our normal, thoughtful, kind selves that we are with our friends, with our family, with our children. Let's bring that to the design community, and let's see if people like it. Every day, I make sure that we are being represented to the outside in the way that I see us, in the way that I think that we should be seen. The details, the back of house of it all that you learn about in hospitality is so invaluable. And there's got to be fabulous in everything that we do, right? Our business is design. Pay attention to the details. They're meaningful to people. They go a long way. And we do try to make all of our team members feel special in some way. You give away trips, or you give away great dinners and things like that. And we do that here at Gachot a lot. We want people to grow with us, so then the onus is on me to grow the company. When you have people that have been here for 7 years, 8 years, I need to up my game for that person, not just for me. I need to get something else in place that will inspire them. And by the way, it doesn't always work out. And then you dissolve that effort and you put people with who they should be with. We try to be good listeners. We try to give a little to each person because everybody is very different. I'm very good at knowing what I don't know. I need help and I need experts to help me. I'm not a publicist. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a designer. My advice is even if you cannot, financially make the commitment to somebody full time, hire a consultant, bring someone in to advise you. Our first people were a business manager. We hired a public relations person. And these are early days when we didn't have any money and we didn't have anything to put in the press. But we knew that we had to start and set that pace and that standard. And the design is secondary. We have a fabulous in-house HR department. The HR department at Gachot, I think it's somewhat of a therapy phone call for a lot of people, myself included. You don't have to tell me maybe why you personally need some extra time or if you aren't something is going wrong in your life personally. You can go to this person and it's very confidential. And I think it's been great for our company. People know that they don't have to go to a principal or a colleague for that matter for something that might be very personal and confidential. They've got that avenue in place. I take my responsibility to my team extremely seriously. I understand that Gachot is responsible for people's dry cleaning bills, their preschool commitments, and everything in between. But I don't really take myself that seriously. And I'm having fun. I'm going to a design firm every day. It's a pretty nice gig to have out there. People have a very good time here. They take their work seriously. We're a true team. I don't often have to ask for help. If I get up and I'm doing something, 5 people get up around me. And I think that leading that way, leading by example, that I am willing to do the dishes, and I often do the dishes, is the right way to lead. I'm not above anybody here. I'm truly a team member. And half the time I'm running around in sweatpants or jeans and people probably come into Gachot, and I was mistaken once for an intern when I was doing reception one day. And that's a true story. But I do answer the phones here and I believe everyone else should too.